stories across the sky. We drew our own constellation.
Zarir started his career show with us in late 2004 and was with us for 3 years. During this time, we found him to be very outgoing with a constant thirst for furthering his knowledge. He started Constellation Marine in 2007 with our positive backing and has grown from strength to strength since then. He is a mutual colleague and a close friend. We wish him all the best for his future endeavors.
You ask us what's made us successful, it's more than what the world knows us as. It's a good company, very aggressive out there to get new business. It is the retention that actually has kept us going and is the most important element of our work. Some of our clients have been there from the day we started this business, and that's an absolute valuable asset that we have. If we have to put a finger on something that we say is what has made Constellation happen.
Constellation Marine Services truly do offer a 24/7 operation, and their services are exceptional. They also appreciate the problems that we have in the marine industry with delays and sometimes cancellations, and at times the need for an immediate response so that our circumstances can be met. And in that regard, Constellation Marine Services are without doubt the best surveyors I have worked with in the UAE. The market collapsed in 2010. Constellation Marine Services were very appreciative to the needs of their clients when we were faced with a declining industry. And I feel that this is well depicted in this painting of a lighthouse, which is suffering under a storm and in adversity. And that was exactly the same as the response from Constellation Marine Services, that they would remain steadfast with their clients and that we could all then move forward together to continue operating in what was a very difficult period.
Stories across the sky, we drew our own constellation.
I do not know who exactly had told about me to Zarir Irani. He, when met me, invited me to join him, and I asked him, I am actually leading a retired life, and how could you utilize me? Then he answered that I want your grey hair only. So actually he was looking for some wisdom. From day one I was with him, and we started this company in a small room of 10 square foot, 10 by 10 foot in Dubai Tower, first floor. And myself, his wife and Captain Irani were the first people who were leading this Constellation.
It's a great privilege to be asked by Captain Zarir Irani to act as a mentor for Constellation Marine Surveys. With my experience and their very good team of surveyors, I think we can improve how we present reports to the local market in Dubai, but more importantly perhaps to the London P&I and ship condition survey markets. I've met all the surveyors and I'm duly impressed with their capability and their commitment to quality surveying. Their integrity is paramount.
Stories across the sky, we drew our own constellation.
I've had the unique pleasure of working with Constellation Marine, both as an employee and as a principal. I worked with Constellation Marine for over 2 years as general manager of their Fujairah branch. Zarir, Irani and Constellation Marine were being recommended by top P&I clubs from the UK to handle tricky oil field claims. And it was heartening to see that they delivered the best service throughout and assisted us beyond the realms of just claims handling.
Stories across the sky, we drew our own constellation.
We all are aware that the journey to the top has been challenging, given the stiff competition and market conditions prevailing in the region. The team effort of all the stars in the Constellation has contributed to company's success and steady growth.
Stories across the sky, we drew our own constellation.
We have recently hired Constellation Marine to do a full yacht survey for us in Montenegro. The whole process was done in a very professional manner. They were very prompt, very diligent, and kept me updated on a daily basis. The nice thing about it is I did not need to be physically in Montenegro because the whole survey was done live via Skype. It was a very innovative way that is new to this industry. It saved me time, it saved me money from being physically in Montenegro, and made sure that I was clear of all the issues regarding the boat.
Good communication is the most important element of our work. A good report means that we have got the client the message across of our investigation work, of our findings, rightly worded, nice and well-drafted report goes a long way in getting repeat business. A good marketing plan would mean that we would be able to get newer clients to attract those who don't know us, are trying us, but those who already know us, have seen our first report. How do we capitalize on their work? How do we get more of their business? There is no other way but to write a good report, but to represent it well, to go and hand deliver it, speak with them, make them explain, make them understand what the point was. That's the cornerstone.
Stories across the sky, we drew our own constellation.
We at Avid Intellectual Property are doing our small part to ensure the continued success of Constellation Marine through registering and protecting its trademarks, so it will always be there as they grow. So from us to the entire Constellation Marine family, we wish you many more years of success.
Stories across the sky, we drew our own constellation.
Email address itself, Constellation 24/7, immediately says that they are actually there 24/7, and we've seen it happen. He calls his staff stars, which is a really innovative phrase, I would say. I've never heard. It's either our team or our staff, but now he's given it a new dimension by calling them stars, and I'm sure this constellation will continue to shine, and the best is yet to come.
Lately I've been losing sleep, dreaming about the things that we could be. But baby, I've been praying hard. Said no more counting dollars, we'll be counting stars. Yeah, we'll be counting stars.
It's my third year with Constellation Marine as the branch manager of our Constellation Fujairah office.
About the things that we could be. But baby, I've been praying hard.
Thanks to Constellation Marine for trusting in me, proper trainings, better opportunities, and shared learnings. It's been 6 years and looking forward to many more years.
The clear focus for the future, the company's foresight and vision, and the ergonomic working environment which is present in the company, allowing growth and participation for the full team, is what made me make a complete career switch to the marine consultancy business, and now I have joined them as a star on a full-time basis as their business manager for Dubai, Abu Dhabi and Fujairah branches.
We had been appointed by Venetian government to carry out a condition survey of a vessel Diamond Way which was docked at Jebel Ali. On boarding the vessel, we met the master, and on seeing the condition of the vessel, which was totally deteriorated, we took this as a mission to get aid to these seafarers.
To inspect MV Diamond Way, which was docked at Jebel Ali since 2012 August. That was when they realized that these crew were living in appalling conditions. They were low on food, low on fuel, unhygienic conditions, and even morally very low. That's when Captain Irani, along with his staff, decided to have an initiative to get together like-minded people, not only to contribute financially or in kind, but also to who can go and visit the crew and give them some support and give them a kind of a family atmosphere. When we went there, we lost our way. We called up Aloysius, he's the engineer. He came immediately to assist us. He even took us to the correct gate and got our passes very easily and smoothly. Captain Zarir Irani was there with us on board. Sami Damle also had come, and they also promised to give the crew an air cooler which would give them some comfort during the summer months. Even after we left, Captain Zarir Irani was constantly in touch with them through his emails, supporting them and motivating them, giving them positive feedbacks. All in all, for us also, it was a great opportunity to help them, and we are very grateful to the staff of the Constellation Marine Services, and I'm sure many will be inspired by them in the future.
To those clients, some of them are sitting out here today and are watching this, my thank you to y'all. Y'all have made us what we are, and our heartfelt gratitude goes to y'all.
I've been praying hard, said no more counting dollars, we'll be counting stars. Yeah, we'll be counting stars.
Captain Irani's vision was very high, not limited to Constellation Marine Services, but his vision is to become a ship owner. I think we will be able to achieve that goal.
Lightning communication, take time off, half an hour, type a short 2-paragraph report before you get off a ship, where maybe it Anchorage or maybe, and tell them that it's done, this is the advice, some bullet points, and off it goes out of your machine, the handheld, whatever it is. The customer, before it gets up, he's got it in his system, he loves it. You have exceeded his expectation of receiving his preliminary report in 24 hours. He's got it on real time. That, I believe, gentlemen, is the call of the hour. You cannot undermine it, and it's going to become more and more important going forward. I truly believe so, and we have made it a company policy, and that's why I put it down there. It's an organizational culture. Not just a few hundreds. I should have had more of these seminars in the past, and more of these. I feel that it was so important. I know it's going to stir up a lot of controversy, but let's get on and let's hear what you have to say. My gratitude to Darius Antia. I know all that I know about surveying because of Darius. He found me up, called me up and said, you want to come and join me as a surveyor. Thank you to Darius.